Happy flippin' sunrise. Well, it's all rainy here. So, I just got a notification as I was getting ready to say this. So, 10:22 as I'm starting this video. We'll look that up as it's 22 when I look up. 648. See, everything is a sign. 33, everything is a message. So, 648 is a powerful message of balance. This is astrology.com. Harmony and success. Sunsigns.org. Sharing is a great thing. About giving. How giving is better than receiving, 101. So that's a message for some of you out there, obviously. And then Joanne Sacred Scribe says, it's a message of personal power, attaining and achieving goals, and having your everyday needs met. Let's look up 1022 real quick. And then we're going to get into a message that I got last night. AI overview. Manifest your desires, trust in the universe, embrace guidance. 1022 is a nudge from your angels to take responsibility for your life and to trust your intuition. Spiritual enlightenment is yours. Trust the universe to provide in relationships. 1022 is a sign that you're ready for a meaningful relationship, perhaps with your current partner or a future partner. Let's see what else we got here. Engage and connect from sunsigns.org. Angel number 1022 signifies that you have to test your capabilities by facing your challenges with greatness and let go of any fear. So, 3:16 popped in my head, and Matthew was up already, so I put in Matthew 3:16, and it says, and Jesus, when he was baptized, went up straightway out of the water, and lo, the heavens were opened unto him, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and lighting upon him. I was getting initiation with that. 3:11. Let's do Matthew 3:11. Indeed, baptize you with water unto repentance, but he that cometh after me is mightier than I, whose shoes I am not worthy to bear. He shall baptize you with the Holy Ghost and with fire. Putting that fire in your belly. So, I did a, whatchamacallit, a little quote thing that said, I am human, born of earth and sea, right? Earth and water, because we're water. Same elements of the earth, and the breath, the wind, right? The breath, blown life into the human, whose heart and belly full of fire, right? So the four elements. And they call me Sirena. I love that when that came through. So last night I got something about 10 days. Yeah, starting today. Today's the 9th. So 10 days by the 19th or the 20th. By the 20th. Be still and relax during the 11:11 portal and full moon. And I have stay put circled. See? Stay put. I had video, maybe. So what's going on during this time? So big energies, from what I understand, I read somewhere, I heard someone talking about it, about this being the last super full moon of the year. I don't know anything about astrology. I don't know anything about astrology. But this path that you're on seems very lonely. But you know you have all your, and I heard guides, you know you have all your guides, angels, and God around you. Your path is illuminated by the Father, by God, right? The star, 8 and 8. Right? It's divine. And in the times to come, discernment is huge, because I just heard shadow banned. You're going to be shadow banned. People might start talking shit. I heard throwing shade, which is interesting because I don't really talk like that. Yeah. But your decisions, staying on your narrow path, on the straight path, lead you. But being careful and mindful with your thoughts, meaning you know what? I don't know. I'm going to actually stop right there, because this is the part where I don't know, where you have to find your way. This is your path. The path of the sun. The sun. The sun which giveth life. Right? You have pure heart, whoever I'm speaking to. And I heard, and I'm on my way. I'm getting that the struggles and things you've been through, the jealousy that surrounds it, and it's amazing to me why people, it's interesting that these pulled up to show the queen and the page. You know, you've grown into your own. Justice and a leap of faith. These two came up 6 and 7, right? I'm getting you stay true to your path, no matter how hard it gets. And honestly, I would give you a big hug if I saw you, because I know what it's like to travel this path alone. But we never are really alone. It's not the same. I get it. 909. Let's look up 909. I get it. I get it. It's a difficult one. And people are jealous. They have jealousy because you rise. But they seem to forget all the pain and torment you go through. Even that they put you through. So when they have to go through the same things or close to the same things, they don't have the grit. They're jealous and upset. But they don't have the grit. They don't have the grit to do it themselves. How dare they? Insolence. Right? they get a little hangnail or something, and they're like down for the count. But yet they'll tell you when you're, yet they'll tell you, I know what it's like. I've had that. Yeah, you don't. You guys know what I'm talking about. So the AI overview of 909 is the completion of a cycle. The start of a new chapter in life and a strong message to embrace change and new beginnings. So the key points about 909 is new beginnings. Let's just look at this AI overview. Positive change, spiritual awareness, humanitarian aspects. Because your main goal in life, and here's another 909. Here's another 9, right? And you're the Empress. Your main goal in life is to be 1103, a philanthropist, perhaps, a humanitarian. You just want to help humans, 1111. Yep. You will. You will. You'll play your part. You'll play your part. You've made it this far. Yeah, I'm still drinking my coffee, yo. A lot of cards. We're just going to pull them up. But let's look at, stay determined and move forward. The not giving up. And here's the 9 again, right? 909. Coming full circle. I'm on my way. I keep hearing that. People are going to search you out. You're going to run across. Someone's going to run across. You're going to pop up somewhere. You're going to run across. Somebody's going to run across you. You're going to be presented. It only takes one person. Other people out there could have millions of followers or whatever, right? It could be world-renowned or whatever. And you're just a lowly old person just starting out maybe to doing things. Maybe you're starting a podcast or you do a vlog or a blog thing. It takes one person to see something in you that wants to take a chance, that believes in you. And then you're on your way. Aren't you glad you stayed on your path and stayed true to yourself? 1313. You are the missing puzzle piece. It's all coming together. Fame and fortune's not what you're after, but you'll probably get it. The only kind of fame and fortune you want is give you money to build these dreams. 1333. Keep going. Keep going. Something you started a long time ago is coming back around. It will be presented. When it's time. See, the energy and the soul that you carry is, I'm hearing magnificent, magnanimous. Magnanimous. What is magnanimous? Look, you got the moon again. You got the wheel in the sky. It keeps on turning to new beginnings. Yeah. Michael. Archangel Michael. You got the most powerful beings on your side working for you. Right? Sacred Earth Arts. I just gotta create an event you might like. So, there was a notification. Bam! Just like that. Have you made your decision? What do you need to clear out? You're sitting in poverty, as the world would say. All right? but you're rich in soul and in spirit and in human life itself. Money can't buy love. Money can only buy things that deteriorate and die. But that's not the fruits of the Spirit. That's not the fruits. Don't get it twisted. Right? On the split again, the sun. It just keeps coming. The three of Ariel. Do what you love. Love what you do. Right? Follow your heart. God's got you. Right? Here's the sun again. No need to worry, mate. Thank you. Let me pour some more water in my glass. No worries, mate. Let the endings happen. You have no choice anyway. Maneuvering in the world, but not being of it, is a very interesting task at hand, is it not? Going completely on faith. You know, what would Jesus do? What did Jesus do in those times until it was time? They depict Jesus as, not performing miracles except when he did the turning water into wine. That ushered him into the next steps, right? Everything's being prepared. See, it's a new dawn, and the new dawn occurs on the dawning of the 3,000 years. We're coming up on that. History is repeating itself. 2, 4, 6. Okay, this is interesting. I'm hearing that Jeremiah was a bullfrog again, so there's something about Jeremiah we got to do in here. We'll just leave it on 3:11 and see what happens. And the Lord said unto me, the backsliding Israel hath justified herself more than treacherous Judah. Ooh. Interesting. We're going to do the 16, if there is one. Yep. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land, in those days, saith the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall they be done any more. Neither shall that be done anymore. That's interesting. Let's do that. So Jeremiah 1:11. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree. Get your rest. Because as we spoke before, during this time I'm hearing initiation. So during this time, right, you get the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and then it's gonna go like, I heard saw fireworks. It's gonna go like gangbusters. Get your rest. 10 days. During the initiation period. Get your rest, stay put. Don't be around a bunch of people. You'll know who they are. Use your discernment. They'll come to you. Get your rest. Initiations are going to be occurring, I guess. And they have been, yes, you're right. But get your rest. Stay put. You'll be fine. It's nothing to worry about, because if you worry about things, then you open a hole, a thing in your... No. Not even to worry. What's meant for you will always be for you. No matter how that looks. Okay? Now we need to go to Matthew. I don't even know if this is a Bible verse. 5:12. Oops. I need to delete these out. If that's even a Bible verse. Yeah, it is. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. This is Jesus, right? For great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Interesting. Yeah. That's just kind of giving me the whole, yeah, things will be balanced out. You've been persecuted. Maybe you were one of the prophets before, the ones they speak of. You're here again. For this time, for the ending, the dawning of a new age, the ending of an old one, but the dawning of a new age. Soon the mask will fall off, and they will see, although you'll look like you're human now, but they will see the Spirit. Get your rest. Because remember how it ended in the old times? Don't be weary. It's just you're human. It's just you're human, baby. Don't get weary. 2 and 8 is 10. It's the end. It's the end in the beginning. 10 is a beautifully round number. 10 is the end, and then it starts back at 1. So if you do 1 plus 0, it's 1. So it's perfect. It's in its perfection. So Matthew 5:21. Ye have heard that it was said of them of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. Seven, 4, 11. Matthew 5:13. 10:46. I got another notification. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Oh, we just went to Matthew 6. I wanted... Take heed that ye do not your alms before men to be seen of them, otherwise ye have no reward of your Father which is in heaven. These came out in reverse. And when I saw this, it's like all your life experience has led you to this point. So your learning of the life experience, of the hardships of all of that, has come to pass, I just heard. I don't know. Now, this is just a general reading, so I keep hearing that. I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. Whoa. We have the Ace of Water and the Ace of Fire, right? The fire in your belly, the fire in your heart. Hello, my name is Human. And I come down from the stars, right? I get my power from the sun. More human than human. More human than human. On the split, 9 of Cups. The King of Earth. So the salt of the earth, that just goes along with other things that we've spoke about, right? Here's the 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Don't give up. You got your dragon now. Dragon has arrived. And if you're a dragon rider, then you know. All right, we're going into Matthew 7, folks. Let's see. Matthew 7:11. And, okay. If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Matthew 7:11. If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Yeah. Have we asked? Have we asked for ourselves? Do we want for ourselves? Maybe this is a lesson for me, because I don't want for myself, I want to help others. Should I then just ask for myself? I heard this is the way of the world. Don't get dismayed. Don't be discouraged. Keep doing what you're doing no matter what happens. No matter what happens. Even when you watch all these people that you can see through that seem to be getting everything, but the one thing they don't have that you have, peace in your heart. Don't let the troubles of the world wear you down and worry you, make you weary. But look up to the heavens, to God. Go within. As Tori says, so you don't go without. I'm hearing, because truth, love, and the way is inside of you. Jesus spoke of leaving the Holy Spirit with us. Stay steadfast. Your dreams will become a reality, if not in this world, but the next. Because you know how it works. You're an eternal being having a human experience in this body for a short time. It's what happens after this human that matters. Stay true. Stay true. Stay blue. To all you Anunnakians out there. Star beings. Releasing the soul. You've always been free. It's your own mind. Peace be with you. And thank you. Thank you for being here. I love you and I appreciate you. Please, let's band together. If winter's coming. I have a God's wish list in the description box. And if you want to give alms, 3111. And if you want to give alms, then please look in the description box. Do what you can. Gather other people up if there's something that costs too much money. But let's give alms. Let's do what Jesus said. 3131. Let's be pleasing to God. And let's give alms today to those who don't have anything. As you sit in your nice, warm, comfy house, while there's children and women and people out there that need our help. God's wish list. Do the right thing. Don't look past me as the person and search your heart and do what's right. Because we're all God's children. And God knows your heart. Help those in need, especially when they ask of it. Because you never know what that human is embodying. What's inside that human. You never know the spirit in there. They're bringing me back to St. Francis of Assisi and the leper. There's angels among us, people. There's ancient beings that are walking this earth. They're walking judgment to judge your heart. Believe it or don't, it's up to you. Fuck, I know my role. Peace and hair grease.